Hello, my name is Beatrice Kenrapuk and I am a student of Information System UPH Surabaya. Now I will teach you how to edit audio using Audacity. Let's take a look. First of all, this is the interface of Audacity. This is called the playback control toolbar. This is called the tools toolbar. This is called the meter toolbar. This is the mixer toolbar and this is the edit toolbar. This one is the track window where we can see our sound, where we can giving effects to the sound depending on the time. First of all, when we are editing audio, we need to import files from our computer, um, like this. Okay, I'll choose the sound of friend. Kulakukan semua untukmu. Just click on the sound. Okay, it appeared on the track window. Well, you can use zoom in like this or zoom out to see more detailed song or whatever like that. Okay, first of all, we will try to hear the sound of this song.
I'ma give it to you, 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 I'ma give
Okay, like that. The first thing that I want to teach is the selection tool. This is the selection tool. When we are using it, then the cursor will become like this. The selection tools, you need to select the selection tools when you want to select one part of the song, like this. I want to select the part from after 15 seconds and before 30 seconds. Let's try to hear this part.
it to you, I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you,
Aku berbagi hanya dirimu paling.
Okay, like that. And now with Audacity, we can giving effects to the audio, just like this. Okay, there are very many effects on this. The first thing that I want to teach about effects is fade in. You see, when we are listening to a sound, then the sound would become from soft and then louder and louder. In this song, you try to hear it first.
I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you.
Okay, can you hear it? The sound becoming very loud at the beginning. So I want to make the first part become smoother. So I will select the first part like this, and then I click effect, click fade in. Okay, it changed into this. Let's try to hear it.
I'ma give it to you, 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 I'ma give it to you.
Could you hear the difference? It is from smooth and then louder and louder. Well, when we are doing fade out, it it is just like fade in. But the difference is it is from loud to smoother and smoother. You can try it yourself. Now, the second thing that I want to teach is about overtone and undertone. Actually, we can do overtone and undertone using Audacity, like this part. I want to change this part into overtone. Let's try to hear this part first.
Waktu yang telah berlalu
Okay, like that. Now we will giving overtone. This is part. Click effects, click change pitch, and then choose up. You can change it into, for example, E, like this. Let's hear the difference.
Yang telah berlalu, mungkin kau yang terakhir untukku. Wow, wow, akan kulakukan.
Okay, the sound becoming higher, right? Now we are doing undertone with this part. Let's hear it first.
I'ma give it to you. 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 I'ma give it.
Okay, now let's giving effect to it. Click change pitch and then click down. You can choose like I'll choose it into B like that and click OK. Let's try to hear it. It sounds very best like that. Now I'll teach you how to change the sound into a chipmunk sound. Very interesting, right? Let's try to hear this part first.
Akan ku berikan seluruh cintaku. Janganlah.
Let's change it into chipmunk sound. Click change pitch and then sorry. Yes. Let's change the percent into 115. Okay? Let's try to hear it. Isn't that funny? You can try it. Click change pitch and then try to play with it. We could also change the speed or the tempo of this song. Just play whatever you want. Okay, now we are going to learn how to combine our own song, our own voice with the song. For example, I will adding yo-yo to the first part. Click record.
Engkau berubah.
Okay, I'm sorry. From the first part.
I'ma give it to you.
Click record.
Engkau berubah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'ma give it to you. I'ma
Yo,
give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to you. I'ma
yo,
give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to
yo,
you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma
yo,
give it to
yo.
you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you.
Yo,
I'ma give it to
yo,
you. I'ma give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to
yo.
you. I'ma give it.
Okay. Now let's try to hear the sound.
I'ma give it to you.
Yo,
I'ma give it to
yo,
you. I'ma give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to
yo,
you. I'ma give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it
yo,
to you. I'ma give it to you.
yo,
I'ma give it to
yo.
you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you.
Yo,
I'ma give it to
yo.
you.
Okay, like that. Actually, I'm pretty embarrassed by my own voice, but that's okay. Now, sometimes we feel unsuccessful with our own song, with our own voice. So we will try to replace this yo-yo into another part of the song. Maybe like this. And then I'll try. Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear my yo-yo into this part? Okay. I think there's a lot that we learned today, but you have to try it yourself. Try to spontaneous clicking this part. Okay, just try it. Now, the last thing that I want to explain is how to make our song into a real file. Just click File and then Export, and then click the folder. Choose the folder that you want to save this file. Choose name like Choba, like that. Click OK and OK. Okay, it's done. Let's try to hear it.
I'ma give it to you. 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 I'ma give it to you.
tak menentu. Oh, mengalir.
Okay, that's all I want to explain to you. Thank you for watching this tutorial and God bless you.